get time to realize it's right before my eyes, and I can take it if it's what I want to do. I am leaving, and this is starting to feel like it's right before my eyes, and I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning. I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can say it's what you know, but you known it the whole time. Yeah, you known it the whole time. Maybe next year I'll have no time to think about the questions to address. Am I the one to try to stop the fire? I wouldn't test you, I'm not the best you could have attained. Why try anything? I will get there. Just remember, I know that I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. And I can say it's what you know, but you known it the whole time. Yeah, you known it the whole time. I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. And I can say it's what you know, but you known it the whole time. Yeah, you known it the whole time.
Okay, so to play this song, what you want to do is start off on the 14th fret of the B string, and you go up to the 17th fret on the same string, and then up to the 14th fret on the E string, and then back down again. So it should sound a little bit like this. Then you go down to the 12th fret on the B string, and go back up to the 14th again. Then you do that same pattern again, but instead, after you've done it, you go up to the 17th fret of the E string, down to the 16th, and back up again, and do that little rhythm before returning to the 14th fret on the B. But like that, and then you play the same first half of the riff again. Then you go down to the 12th, then down to the 10th. So. Then you play the same second half again. So I'll play the whole thing through slowly, maybe 2 or 3 times. Okay, so there is one main riff that goes through every verse, and to play that, you want to start on the 7th fret of the B string and slide up, so you go to the 14th fret on the E string. So obviously you can't slide there, but if you slide up to around there, it sounds quite nice. Then down to the 12th. Let's just play 3 times, so it should be. You play that 7th, then you play that rhythm on the 7th fret of the B string, and then slide up at the end. And that should take you back up to the 14th fret to play the main riff again. The second verse is vaguely the same as the first verse, except for the fact that after the chorus, when the last riff of the chorus where you do this, it then goes. So basically, to play that, you start on the 7th fret of the B string, and you go down to the 5th and then to the 2nd. So then you play 2 on that again. Then you go to the 4th on the G string. Then 2nd on the G string. Then 4th on the D string. So I should make this a nice little pattern like this. Then you go up to the 7th. And do that whole thing again. Now I've taken my part from the bridge from the synth chords, which is very simple, they're just power chords. So you want to play an F sharp power chord, which is bar across the 9th fret, and then with the A major shape, and you just play the A string, the D string, the A string, the D string, and the G string, like this. And you play that for 4 beats, then you go down. Then you change your shape and go to the major shape, and then play the top 3 strings. And you all the way down to 2nd fret to play the F sharp at the bottom. And you go back up again. And that just goes twice, so it's. When you go back up to it again, you want to sort of do like a forte piano, so you go really quiet and then go loud again, so you go. So yeah, that's the bridge. So for the final chorus, it's the same tune and the same rhythm, just with a slightly different picking style and ghost notes. I can't really explain the whole thing, so I'll just play the whole thing slowly. So it should sound a bit like this. And it ends on that note there. So I'll just play it one more time. So that's all for today's tutorial on what you know. I might do a rhythm guitar part, you know, with all the chords and stuff later on, and I'm also going to do some bass tutorials, maybe a few trumpet and piano tutorials if I can find anything good to play that people would want to learn. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.